Hello everyone. We have started our Konkan journey. Now Konkan, what is Konkan basically? I'll start by describing. Konkan is actually Parshuram Bhumi. What is Parshuram Bhumi? Lord Parshuram separated the seas apparently. It's a very Moses-like story. But what Lord Parshuram did was, Lord Parshuram decided that the Sahyadris and the seas have to be separate. And he created this land of wild trees. That is also the story of how the Chitpavan Brahmins came into existence. The Chitpavan means those whose Chit or soul is purified. Chit and Pavan. Why is it purified? Because they have been associated with Parshuram. So he decided that he needed some sailors, and he got blue-eyed, light-skinned sailors. Those sailors later came to be known as Chitpavan Brahmins. Now, what the story of Konkan means to everyone is, now this land has been associated with Hindus since antiquity. Now, more or less, I'll start with what we come in, what Konkan is today, what it was in the past, and what can be its future also. More or less, this is what my introduction to the Konkan journey is, and see you out there.
We are at the famous Kolhapur Karveer Mandir. Now the Karveer Mandir of Mahalakshmi, which is the old name, current name is Kolhapur, is situated at the old Rajwada or the old palace, the previous palace. You can see we are in the palace surroundings right here. Old buildings, old construction, actual Maratha architecture. Now Karveer Palace is an important place because after Sambhaji Maharaj's death, uh, when Shahu Maharaj came back from Aurangzeb's captivity, it broke a civil war and two separate thrones were established. So Karveer became Tara Rani's place and Satara became Shahu Maharaj's place. So we are at the seat of Tara Rani. And well, markedly enough, this is the temple of Tara Rani. Or Tara Rani is also the name of Jagdamba. This is Jagdamba's temple. The line is 6 hours, so we'll see if we can go inside. But well, it's a great experience to be here. And the story of Karveer Jagdamba goes as such. I think it was Durvasa who cursed Vishnu, saying, "You will have to suffer separation from my beloved." And he kicked Vishnu on the chest. So Lakshmi got angry, saying, "He kicked the place where I reside, which is your heart. So you have to, like, I am very angry now, so I'll leave." And the first place she came after leaving Vishnu was this Karvi or Kolhapur. And Vishnu had to be reborn at Srinivas and he went to Tirumala or Tirupati. So that's the story. Once you complete the pilgrimage to Tirumala or Tirupati, you have to come here and visit the consort of Tirumala, which is Sri Devi or Jagdamba. That is the story. So hello everyone. We are at Konkan today. We start our journey, which I titled Konkan Diaries today. We have finally traveled to Ambori village. We are going towards Savantadi, Bengurla, Kudar region, which is the part of the Sindhudurga district, I suppose, or Sindhudurga Taluka at the very least. And what I am seeing is there have been a lot of commentators on Konkan, right from Shezwalkar, right from Rajwade. But Shezwalkar has delivered and written a very interesting essay called Konkanच्या इतिहासाची पार्श्वभूमी, which basically is the background of Konkan history. In it, he explicitly states that Konkan has similarities with Gujarat more than Maharashtra. The region is climate, trade, practices, cultural practices, business and livelihood practices, and flora and fauna. That was very interesting to me. And I look forward to exploring Konkan more, or as I say, Parshuram movie more. And let's see you out there. So, let's go.